4 pillars of peace are peace for me, meaning finding my own inner peace, relaxation techniques, energy modulation, self-esteem, those sorts of things. Peace for us is sort of between you and your neighbor, your friend, solving problems, using iMessages like the lesson that we did today, having empathy for other people. Peace for everyone begins to expand on that outside of our little community into the world in general. We study famous peacemakers like Gandhi or Martin Luther King, or people like that. We are trying to do more service learning to really emphasize that we help people in need. And then finally, peace for the planet, which is bringing in the environmental peace and how to take care of our planet and make sure that we're passing on a peaceful world to the next generation.
Grow Your Own was a natural fit. The funding came from the State Board of Education in 2006. The program went into implementation in 2007. There are 15 very active, developing teachers in that cohort, and it's really one of the points of pride of the organization.
And they're currently involved taking courses at Chicago State, and they should be finished by 2012 with their bachelor degree in either history, math, science, or social science. And then in turn, they're currently employed at our campuses, and they would become certified teachers working at that campus. So they would move from their paraprofessional role and become our teachers. And we chose those individuals because they are currently working with students on a regular basis, getting them to come to school every day, and if the students need some assistance with anything, they always are the people that they can go to. So they would have the most experience with getting our students actively involved in the school, and so that's why we reached out to the paraprofessionals to be part of the Grow Your Own.
In conjunction with the mandatory 40 hours that students have to do in order to graduate as far as community service, we provided internal opportunities for them to take care of those obligations, so they don't have to always go out and look and then come back and say, well, we don't know what to do, I was with my cousin and did this. No, we have these things set up for it, and it's gone really well. And the community service projects has opened the eyes of a lot of our youth and of our students, because they've come back to school and they'll say, man, I didn't know it was really like that, and I had a really good time last night volunteering at this home or something like that. The Community Leadership Program is a program that was designed to bridge parent involvement in the community, student involvement in the community, and also community organizations in the community, to bridge those three together to provide services not only for our students but for our parents and people within our surrounding community. And the community service projects that we've done, I think, have been successful in bridging that gap to show that not only are generations working together, but people from different backgrounds, socioeconomic class, and different things are working together for a common cause. And it's been wonderful to have those programs and to have different things that the students can do that will make them productive citizens in the world in the upcoming years.
Every single student is assigned to a mentor to help them throughout this complicated process. And most of our students are the first generation going to college. Of course, they really appreciate the extra help that these mentors at Morningstar provide. CMSA has been the #1 charter school based on the state achievement test that they take in the 11th grade, which includes the ACT and the Prairie test. And also we were the top 10, one of the top 10 high schools in Chicago out of 107 high schools on our first year taking this test. And we are very excited about this coming test scores as we prepared our students well for the any challenge that they are to take in the path towards college. Frankly speaking, we have had some students who didn't really come to CMSA with a college in mind. But if you talk to someone 1,001 times about college and how important it is, they start to think, hey, you know what, this is something that, I can do.
The assessment program is a way to both guide instruction and form an assessment throughout the year using the ACT college readiness standards. So teachers take those standards, break them down, and help to form their curriculum throughout the year, and then also have a way 4 times a year with our interim assessments to assess student mastery of those standards along the way. It really tells me as a teacher exactly what I need to focus on so that my kids can improve on that ACT, because I felt like before I came here that was a very clear goal, but kind of a nebulous goal for me as an instructor, and now I have a much clearer path, skill by skill, objective by objective, about how to get kids where they need to be. It always guides my instruction to be both more rigorous and have a greater depth than I would on my own.